Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more Isaac. It's 5 days until repentance. The music's so freaking loud. It's so freaking loud. 5 days till repentance. Let's, you know what? Frig it. I'm not gonna do Rebirth Lost. Okay, we're playing original Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Man, there's so much that's not in the game in this version. I'm excited to replay it again and feel those vibes once more. I'll go random. If it gives us the Lost, then it's gonna give us the freaking... Oh, you're really gonna make me do an Azazel run? Is this how you're gonna bless me on this kind day? Is by giving me my least favorite character? What kind of sad, sick, and twisted world is this? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't want to say much and get your hopes up. But I might just speedrun this and then do another episode in the middle, like another run in this episode. I have every bit of confidence in the world. Dude, I forgot about laggy rebirth bombs. Look at how like weird the troll bombs look when they come out. They have like this weird couple second delay on them. It's one of those weird rebirth quirks, and they fixed it like. I mean, it wasn't even really something that they needed to fix. It was just, they changed the design come Afterbirth. And I always felt that it was one of those just, like, strange design choices to have it be... You know, everything else is so smooth in this game. And then the troll bombs just have this weird delay on them. So, look, if I lose a Rebirth Azazel run... You guys have every reason to never watch me play Repentance, because this will be pitifully sad. I also am going to. I know we're in speedrun mode. Keep in mind that we you know what? I'm gonna look. I know we want to be fast and we want to do min-maxing and things like that, but there's some things that are just worth snagging still. And in our case, it's 100%. A little bit of extra, what turned into Guppy itemry, right? Very valuable. Mom's pad, not something that I'm gonna get too excited about. I don't think. While it is fine, it is not that fine. it's not really all that useful for us. So let's not get too thrilled about that. Will I take pills? I mean, pills are better in Rebirth. Kind of. Not really, now that I kind of think about it. I mean, it's like, they're still terrible. They're still terrible. It's the one thing that I am most excited about for Repentance is some of the balance stuff, and most importantly, the pill rework when it comes to said balance stuff, because it's just a little bit of a pain in the rear. To have pills be as terrible as what they are. So goodbye, Dingle. It's been nice. Hope you find a pair of dice wherever you go. Spirit of the Night is just completely worthless for us. In no way, shape, or form does it hold any value to me as an individual. So we'll just move on. We'll just move on. I'm flawless through 2. Maybe is there even a remote chance that I literally flawless our entire run? Now that would be a hell of a freaking story, right? Now you keep on giving me some garbage can items though. I'm also apparently I'm pro speedrunner strats right now. We're kind of killing it from the department of having. My favorite U.S. Governmental department. You just take care of business, my dude. An orange pill? An Are You a Wizard pill? How wonderful. Does not affect me, even a little bit. Okay. So this is where, you know, ideally we get a devil deal that maybe provides us with just an ounce of damage, man. I'm not asking for much. But our damage is going to be our holdup on this run. Something like the pack, the mark. Synth oil is totally fine. Now, I wanna point out a couple things, because those of you that maybe were not Isaac fans during Rebirth, you're maybe confused right now, right? Why can't we see the stats? Like, Tyler, turn on the stat bar. It don't exist, okay? It don't exist. It wasn't in the game to have a stat bar. How about instead you turn on the items on the right side so we can see what you've picked up? Also didn't exist, so it is not something that I can realistically turn on for you. I would love to. I really would, because I appreciate having it as well. But it's not possible. It is not possible. So I will not be turning it on. I will instead be continuing to live my life. A tears up, that's fine. How about, oh, can we get excited about the fact that you got 2 syringes? You're 1 away from the spun. Transformation Tyler, aren't you getting amped? Also not in the game. So it's fun, dude. It's fun. You gotta, it's a brain tester, right? To try to remember what the hell is and isn't in the game anymore. We also know that our secret room is directly to the right. This is the most transparent secret room on planet Earth, dude. Oh my god. If you had any doubt in your mind that that was the secret room, you gotta go back to Isaac 101. I am sorry to admit. Because that was like handing a college calculus student an exam that says, can you solve 2 plus 2? And then if you're me, probably still getting it wrong, but that's beside the point. Where the hell do you think our boss is? Because I'm going to go with our boss is down from here. Okay, I was brutally wrong. What could I say? What could I say? We're slowing down a little bit. I think it would actually be really cool if I could make it to boss rush, right? And do boss rush, because it was a new thing in a Rebirth. So that would actually be kind of enjoyable to make it to boss rush. We try to do, you know, new things from each layer of the game, right? Each version. So we're playing for boss rush. That's our goal. And we're doing okay. We're 5 minutes in as Azazel. Our damage is not terrible. Like, genuinely. Hey, we finally got hit. And Holy Water, I think, killed him, which is even funnier. But we finally got hit. I don't know why I wanted to say, finally got hit. Like we're doing crazy on you. It didn't really work, to be honest. Here's this. Who's that by? I know who that's by, but I cannot remember who that is by at the current moment in time. It's a crappy library. You might be like, Tyler, hey stupid, why are you so dumb? Why don't you go touch all the books? Get the bookworm transformation. One, it's not like it would do anything with Azazel Brimstone anyway. Like, I'm pretty sure that does nothing. But even if it did, bookworm ain't in the game. It was a transformation added later, so it's not something that I will really be concerning myself with. Picking up the books guarantees that they don't show up later, which does hold some value to me. There's no denying that. But I have very little interest in worrying about that. It is just not, it's not one of my concerns at all. Not even close. Don't ask about it. Don't even think it's one of my concerns. I refuse to think about that. Okay, you're dead. Dude, I missed this room. I swear to God, they took out that room. I haven't seen that room in ages. It just brought back a lot of really, really good Rebirth memories right there. This is a good time to mention. This is the first time I'm playing base Rebirth without anti-birth, right? Because obviously anti-birth is also on Rebirth. But this is the first time that I've played base Rebirth probably in, oh my god, dude, 6 years? I know that sounds insane, but it's actually probably literally been that long. And this might actually be the first time that I have ever played base Rebirth on my computer, because I played through all of Rebirth on PS4 before I even started recording Isaac. So that can tell you a little bit of how long ago this actually was. I 100%ed the stupid game before even touching it on PC. And then obviously you know how much we have played on PC. But I started on the computer recording Isaac at the launch of Afterbirth because I saw all the content coming out with it. That was when I mean it was the person I was actually watching play Afterbirth that convinced me that maybe I should try recording because it kind of fit what I like to do anyway. Was it was the Hermitcraft guy. What the hell's his name? Not B-Dubs, because B-Dubs is who I watch Rebirth. Apparently Isaac was very prominent. It was Hypno. I was watching Hypno's videos on Afterbirth Plus, or Afterbirth, sorry. Very large difference between the two. But I was watching his videos and I was like, you know what, dude? Maybe if I bought Isaac on PC, I could restart up my YouTube channel because I wasn't recording at the time, and maybe I'd just like do Isaac content, and that's it. And then fast forward several years later, and here I am, right? But that was crazy because I learned the game from B-Dubs. That was Rebirth. Fell in love with it, bought it on PS4, and then that's a wrap. So I will take Inner Eye. This is at least interesting. Good. It remains to be a question for sure. Also, dude, is old boss rush. They changed boss rush later on. That red poop is gonna cause a lot of issues. Maybe it actually will do freaking nothing. I kind of remember enemies, like bosses, can spawn on the red poop and then just get like absolutely obliterated. But maybe I am remembering something very different. I don't know why that is like staying in my head as a thing. Because I actually kind of don't think that that's a thing. Maybe I'm going insane. I might be going insane. I don't know, man. Look, life is real freaking hard, isn't it? So this run ended up being about as strong as we expected it to be. I am concerned that now that we're freaking doing boss rush, I'm booking myself for a hell of a video here if I'm going to continue and do another run after this. But I guess I have, I guess this is what I've done to myself. And I guess we'll maybe do like an Eden run after this. Or I'll go random again and then get Azazel again. You know it's a cursed day and we're gearing up for a cursed couple days until repentance when I'm playing freaking Azazel. I haven't played Azazel in actually like years. Genuinely actually years. It's a good time. It's a good time. Who doesn't love a short-ranged brimstone that wipes the entire room? That's what I find fun for sure. Okay. Yoink. And then we're also gonna do I tried to get both of them done at once. Oh yeah, baby. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Frick you, bloat. Frick you, bloat. Where's my heart? Where's my heart at? Where's my heart? Dude, what the hell? Oh, did we kill the heart? We killed the heart. How did we kill the heart? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? We're in the final phases, baby. Horsemen are last. Old boss rush, dude. Horsemen are last. Come on. Come over here. Yoink. And then yoink. And then yoink. And then final horseman. Final horseman. And there's the fallen. And get fricked. Give me my item is Tech 2. What a terrible item. Did all that for Tech 2. Sure. Kind of wish I still had my telepathy for dummies, right? To do a little bit of homing Tech 2 action. But that's okay. Hello, Devil Deal. I mean, look. It is what it is. I will still... If we're gonna do it right, like we might as well go for Mega Satan as well. And just do all of the things that Rebirth added. I don't think we're going to see another angel deal. We might. I mean, we genuinely might. Except actually we won't. And I'll tell you why we won't. Because the Womb 2 devil deals, right? Were not... They were guaranteed shield trips, I believe. So we actually have no chance to get this. Which is funny, actually. That was another change that occurred. There's so many little things that you forget about, man. I also, like, I'm lucky I didn't run into a devil deal that, I ended up taking and then killing all of our health on because Rebirth's, ways of doing devil deals are different from Afterbirth Plus, and I'm not used to it, right? That would have been fun to accidentally kill ourselves in a devil deal. Really enjoyable experiences. Our health is low. I know that there's a couple of you sitting here that are concerned watching. And you're... Oh, okay. More than a couple of you at this point. Saying as now I'm actually possibly gonna die. I will try my best not to die. It might happen, though. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping it does. That would be fun to say that I lost a Azazel Rebirth run. I would lose my gamer card. That's for sure. A card that I have worked very hard to get. For the record. Pheromones. Pheromones. Pheromone. Pheromone. Dude, I'm used to Fiend Folio Womb, and this is so much easier. Oh my god, it's so much easier. Fiend Folio Womb, you gotta sell, you know, your firstborn to make it out of it alive. This is like a fun little walk through a park. Okay. I don't love this room. But it's not a problem. I can't believe we're actually using Tech 2 as a legitimate damage dealer. But we are. So let's make the most out of it. We can also pop a Krampus's head with zero problems whatsoever. That's if we need to. We don't need to at the current moment in time, so let's not get too crazy about it. Looking for tinted rocks. Looking for, like, actually just literally any health would be beneficial. Good immediate recognition of the room. You've seen the room 1.5 million times as good recognition of it. Full health pill does not help us. Unfortunately. I hate this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I hate it. And I'm lucky to have been brought back. But I do genuinely despise that room. So, full health me. Also kills our devil deal, but we already got one on this floor, so who cares? I'm going to grab the battery charge because I'm a weenie. Right? I'm a weenie. And also, you remember at the beginning when we were trying to move fast? And I said, okay, we're going to min-max a little bit. And that item now just actually saved our run. So who's laughing now, right? Who's laughing now? Maybe we min-max a tiny bit more. Now we don't really care. And you might be wondering why we don't care. It's because I decided we don't care. Skolex. Skolex. Skolexa. Do we care about Skolex? Skolex is just kind of annoying, is all. Not difficult. Once we cleared the ads out of the room, my fear for Skolex went quite down. Skolex was so annoying in this version of the game, dude. He literally never pops up and shows his freaking tail. Come on, you little weenie. You little weenie. Oh, it's time. Good night. Okay, so there's the angel deal that we have already cleared out. We have so many bombs that I'm just going to tell you. If one soul heart comes out of these, it would have been considered a blessing. Blessing it was not. We move on. We move freaking on. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need any more help. This is a winning run. I just gotta make it a winning run. which is not going to be that difficult. I just gotta play well. There's also a tinted rock in the previous room. Don't think I missed it. I did not miss it. It's right here. Give me that soul heart. That sweet, sweet, juicy soul heart. Let's get super weird. I'm going in here. Was it worth it? It was. It was. I will go up now. I regret my choices. And I would like to not go up. It's a tinted rock. I don't regret my choices. How about a super secret room? Fair enough. Can't win them all. What do you got in this room? It's an annoying room. Oh, jeez. You got one of you in here as well, huh? Gang's all here. Is this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Isaac? Super Smash Rebirth? Isaac for Smash? Isaac for Smash? I don't think so. Dude, there's one thing that people always talk about wanting Isaac in Smash. Isaac's never freaking gonna be in Smash. Like, there's a greater chance of me being added to Smash. And nobody at Nintendo even knows who I am. There's no way in hell that Nintendo's putting a naked child into Smash. Are you kidding me? Like, literally no chance. They barely let Rebirth go on the Switch. They're not gonna put Isaac in Smash. Okay, we continue. We continue. Our damage is still, like, completely fine. I know that Tech 2 is a damage downgrade, but our triple shot that we snagged, and now also, I guess, small rock that we snagged, has made our damage significantly nicer. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Just finish them. Just finish them. Up we go. Can we get a mystical angel deal on this floor to open up our magical magical room of destiny that we are wanting to get into, also known as Mega Satan? We could also get Dad's key, I suppose, from the chest. I think that is also an extraordinarily low chance of occurring. But it would be amazing. Let's also, I mean, this is like our one chance. You failed me now. You failed me now. On the bright side, we will win. In case that was at all a concern for you. I know we died once, but like, it was just me testing the odds of Guppy's collar. Don't get it too twisted. Sometimes in life you just gotta play with probability a little bit. And I just wanted to see if Guppy's collar was still as good in Rebirth as what it was later in the game. Later in the game's development. And I'm here to confirm to you it's still okay. It's still okay. It gets the job done when it needs to get the job done. Okay. Good night, Monstro. Of the dose variety. We have picked the wrong pathing. What's our time at? There's a 20-minute run. Do you remember when Isaac could be a 20-minute run, man? I also swerved that key. This is how I used to play back in the day. I used to do no min-maxing, and I would literally just, like, speed run runs like this. And I understand that we're barely even speed running. But there's still, when you cut out, there's so many mechanics in the game right now that are just made for min-maxing. Like, we barely went to shops on this run. Shops are so freaking strong in Afterbirth Plus that if you, like, skip a shop on a floor, you're basically hemorrhaging your chances of winning. It's crazy how when you cut out all of that min-maxing, this game just moves so much faster. And our chances of winning, I'm going to tell you, if we min-maxed, yeah, they would have gone up. We probably would have found a little bit more stuff on this run to mess around with. But it wouldn't have changed that much, I'm going to tell you. It wouldn't have changed that much. Okay, we could play the self-sacrifice room for no reason. They were terrible in Rebirth. Like, literally barely useful. You couldn't even get to Mega Satan or anything with them. So if you think that that's a possible pipe dream that we could do, I can reassure you it's not. So let's just vibe and chill. Vibe and chill. Handle the ads. Handle the ads. And we're into phase 3. Phase 3, minimal damage taken on the floor. Now we're just looking for what kind of whack job items can we see from the chest. Are we gonna get something that makes this even more broken? Are we gonna see Dad's key that makes life even more broken? This is the moment of truth. Cursed Eye? I mean, we'll take all of them. Cursed Eye does absolutely nothing for us besides like make our life a little bit annoying, but it's fine, right? Cursed Eye plus Brimstone plus Triple Eye for the very, very long charge makes it a tad bit annoying of an item. You love to see Infestation too. I mean, very, very underrated item. And Isaac, I suppose it's not even really all that underrated. I think most people understand that it's a freaking incredible item. I ran right into that sucker. I didn't. Oh, okay. You know what? You got me. You got me. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? You got me. I see these rooms, and all I see is a million spiders. Hello. Beautiful. That was a little spicy, I will say. Okay. Not necessarily problematic in the slightest. Is this a freaking Curse of the Giant Man? Did Anti-Birth slip in the room generation? Why so many huge freaking rooms? All the rooms are massive. Call up Muse. It's super massive Isaac room. My lordy. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to reality. Normal rooms in the chest. Good night. What do you got for me? Not Dad's key, so I don't care. I just don't care. Why would we care about such a basic ass item? Hello. You wanna chill? You wanna chill, my dude? Yeah. Chill into eternal slumber. How about that? What you got? What you got? You vibing? You chilling? You having a good time? That's a Balls of Steel, is it not? No, it's a luck up. We've picked up like 15 of those on this run. I should have known by now what it was. We're the luckiest son of a gun alive at this point. I keep on thinking, I'm like, why the hell are all these pickups following me? And then I'm like, oh yeah. Picked up the magnet where its sole purpose is to have pickups follow you. Crazy how that works. Okay. We are close to death because I've taken a lot of damage here on the final floor. I'm also playing like a risky son of a gun. Why are we getting all in Blue Baby's business, huh? Why are we doing it? Okay. Successful run. Frigate. I'll random. You think I'm afraid to random? You think I'm afraid to play Eve? I'm not afraid to play Eve. Let's do it. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna get into Horror Babylon immediately. Because I would rather be a man with a plan and a lot of damage than be a man without a plan and no damage. Or a man with a plan and no damage. I don't know. Do I have a plan? Is anything in my life actually planned at this point? These are the questions of the hour. Am I gonna min-max this run? Like, the thing is, we're already going for the 2-run 1 episode kind of situation, so I don't really feel like min-maxing. I feel like just giving it a good old college try, moving still at the speed of light, at least the equivalent of the speed of light in Isaac. How about a little tinted rock action, a little small rock, not feeling it? I understand. I've been there in life. Sometimes in life, you just don't want the little small rock action. How about a little secret room? Not the secret room. Can we all offer our surprise for that not being the secret room? Because I was in shock. I really was. Okay, beautiful room. Do not pick up red HP. And then Devil Deal, don't fail me now. Baby, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. This Devil Deal better not fail me. That's Daryl Hall and John Oates of Hall and Oates pairing with, is it Train? It's Philly Forget Me Now? Dude, that would be a really good reference if we got the Forget Me Not pill. That I gotta remember that one. That can go into the Isaac Music Hall of Fame for sure. So this is annoying, dude. I freaking hate envy. Can we make a mod in Repentance that is just removes envy, and they just delete the code from the game files? I don't even care if we don't put it on the workshop. Just make the mod. Like, repack the full Isaac executable and remove this boss from the game. I understand that his purpose in life is to literally make you feel the way that I feel about him. About you now. There was a Wonderwall reference in there too. But I just simply hate him. I just simply hate him. Bad Trip sucks here. Actually, like, legitimately sucks here. Come on. Give me the good stuff. Golden keys for the floor is not really what I was thinking when I said good stuff, but I'm not upset about it. I'm really not. It is completely fine given the circumstances. I would just now prefer to find our item room, our boss room. Okay, step 1 of the plan completed. I would prefer to find, I don't know, can I just like say prefer to find the shop now? And then the shop's just like sitting in this room. How about a secret room? I'd prefer to find. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed that got that. But okay, yoink. Why do I even care about blowing these guys up? They're not gonna give me basically anything of value. There's the shop now. I think there was a library on this floor. And realistically, I should go back, but I simply do not have the strength in my bones to go back. I will buy this. Stopwatch is game winning in Rebirth. It's absurdly overpowered, so I will not be taking it. We don't really want the Eternal Heart. I'm glad that the pickup delay helped me out there, because I really do not want that. I want to get rid of all of my red HP, not keep all my red HP, and gain more red HP. So it's a no from me. It's a no from me. Good night, my sweet Sabaida Prince. Dude, how many tinted rocks are there on this freaking floor? It's also probably the worst bomb that I've ever placed in my life. 2,000 hours in, this is the worst bomb I've placed. I would like to pick up that key, actually. The pickup delay has now failed me in a completely opposite, yet equal, if you want to go physical on me. Completely opposite, yet equal way. So, another range up. Feels good. And then this is a wonky room. Yeah, it's a wonky room. I'll take this. I'll take this. And then we'll get the hell out of here, I think. Now we have Guppy's head. Do I like Guppy's head? I don't hate Guppy's head. I think Guppy's head is very, very overrated by the Isaac community. Am I going to re-roll this run? I mean, like, I probably should for the fun, but I actually think that this run itself is more fun than anything we could re-roll into. Like, this has the potential to be both strong and interesting if we get, like, another wacky tier modifier to pair with split shot. Dude, that guy moved and then got hit with the split shot that I originally aimed at his face mere moments ago. That was incredible. That was actually incredible. Little things to notice. We did not get charges. Oh, baby. We did not get charges for completing waves in the challenge rooms. That was a thing that was added later. And a good change, to be fair. It made challenge rooms way, way better, actually. I think that was a good change. What do you got? Book of Rev. I mean, like, realistically, yeah, we should. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Why would I? Also, I spent a key. I really didn't want to. Dude, I think we end up with Guppy on this run. Which means that in my 2 runs of Rebirth that I did, we got Guppy and we played as Azazel. Which, in all seriousness, actually just completely sums up the Rebirth experience, which makes it even funnier to me. The fact that I didn't even really try to do this, and yet we still ended up with the true Rebirth experience. I'm also gonna need you, my dude. Yeah, that was brilliant. Thank you. You kind of accomplished exactly what I needed you to do. The reason we got this guy is because of Book of Rev. You know, we'll get a cube of meat out of this. I'm not upset about that. I know we need probably another damage up stat increase of some kind on this run. If we get a devil deal here, we're really in business. Hello, Guppy? Oh, baby. Okay, so say hello to Guppy on this run. Bad trip is not what you're looking for, but now we're Guppy. I mean, this just great. That's just great. I'll just leave. We're gonna annihilate rooms. It's just that simple. Dude, Guppy used to be so freaking easy to get on runs. It was like every other run you got Guppy. In Afterbirth Plus, the Guppy dream is a lot harder to get to, but there's also, you know, a lot more transformations that are more viable. You know, Spun is something you get on like every third run, right? So it's not. Look, I don't wanna say anything too terrible. We don't actually want that. I don't want to say anything too. Maybe we do want that. Now that I think about it, devil deal on this floor. I mean, Steam Sale would be fine, but I don't know. I think I'm going to actually leave the bandage behind. If we got a devil deal on this floor, so be it, I think. What you got? Well, how's our damage looking? We definitely need something still. I don't know what that something is. I mean, obviously a magic mush, we're completely broken. I do think that something like growth hormones actually is all I really need to be happy on this run. I know it's a tall ask, for sure. Growth hormones is a very, very good item. But when I'm still considering using my orbital to deal damage, it's probably a decent sign that we still need just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit. It's still early on the run. You know, we're realistically going to get another 1 to 2 devil deals. Possibly more depending on our luck, but I would not bank on much more than that. Actually, you know what we need? We need a tears up. We don't need damage. We need a tears up. Our damage is probably completely fine. But a tears up is just going to make our Guppy dream that much better and just continue to fuel the chaos ever so slightly. Bad trip is still bad, for the record. Still bad. I don't even care what that pill is. I'm not in the pill taking mood. I'm in a have strong Rebirth runs mood. And so far it's going pretty well, huh? Oh, good night. I'm sorry, were you looking for something? Hello, Krampus. Lump of coal is a beautiful addition. It would have been a beautiful addition. I'll stick with Guppy's head. I probably should have taken Krampus. Just because Guppy's head is so irrelevant for us at this point. But, that's okay. That's okay. It is an XL floor. We're also, I mean, we're 10 minutes ahead on time right now. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy what happens when I revert. It's like as soon as I loaded up Rebirth, I reverted back to how I used to play back in the day. Maybe this is a weird sign that I'm about to enter a new era in Repentance where I don't min-max. Can you imagine an Olexa channel where I don't min-max? Go watch the very original Isaac episodes on my channel. This is how I used to play. This was every single run. We'd streak and it would be I'm moving at the speed of light. I don't know why. I don't know why just base Rebirth gives me a little craving to go crazy. Go crazy and just get the speed running juices flowing. So we did get Cricket's head, right? A very, very good item. And then we proceeded to really do a number on this run by picking up triple shot again. The rare 2 runs, triple shot in both of them. It's weird because this run is now approaching a state where I genuinely think it's probably stronger than the last run was. Which is crazy. I mean, that is super crazy. I'll take Tech Point 5 and we'll do Boss Rush again. This is a brand new for me. A definite brand new is the fact that I have now done boss rush twice in the same video. I'm not sure I've ever done this before. And I wouldn't expect me to ever do it again. What a wonky yet absurdly fun scenario that we are in. Are you Peep or are you Bloat? You're Peep. You're a peepee boy. You're a peepee. Haha. Peep, small peepee. Okay. Yoink. Dude, when the flies get going, the flies get freaking going. I mean, we're busted. This is how a lot of Rebirth runs used to end, though. It was just like get Guppy, win. that's your 4-step profit plan. You know, step 1, get Guppy. Step 2, win. Step 3, 8 question marks. Step 4, profit. And then Afterbirth came out, and it was step 1, Guppy. Step 2, go to Hush. Step 3, lose. And then step 4, 8 question marks. Step 5, no profits. That's how it used to be. It's crazy how the game has evolved. Now in Afterbirth Plus, it's spend 9.5 minutes on the first floor to get an extra key in the end. And then brag about how you're so good at the game because you eked an extra key out of a floor. I do this on the daily. Okay. Yoink, you dead. We're already into the Horsemen. It was an easy boss rush. Absurdly easy boss. I didn't even pop the Magician card that I meant to pop. I could just pop it now, but that feels highly illogical. Like, we're already done. Okay, the ankh. The ankh, huh? All of that for the ankh? You think I'm gonna die on this run? Is this really where you think we're going with this one? I got 9 lives. You think I'm gonna die and need the ankh? So the rich get richer. We now have the cancer trinket. I'm gonna tell you, we need a lot more than the cancer trinket if we want to have our rate of fire be actually good. Cancer's a good step in the right direction for our rate of fire, not for anything else. I want to make that very well known before people clip me out of context and then put me on. Is there an equivalent of live stream fails but for YouTube? Is it YouTube fails? I would imagine that YouTube fails. It just doesn't have the same ring to it, dude. It really doesn't. Pin? Hello. Good night. Purple heart we so don't need. The only trinket we would even consider picking up over cancer right now is curved horn. And even then, I'm not sure that's better. Yeah, I think we're probably where we want to be with this. You know, trinkets like Endless Nameless didn't exist yet. Cracked Crown didn't exist yet. Obviously, every modded trinket that we enjoy that does not exist, period. Here, you know what? Here's a true Chad move, is purposely taking bad trip pills. How did that make you feel a certain way? It made me feel a certain way. What do you got? Thank you. You want to do it again? Okay. I don't care about the little pony. I know that I'm still continuing to take Guppy's head to the finish line when Guppy's head is completely worthless for us. But I don't know. I like Guppy's head in this situation. Completely worthless items are my kink. We don't need it though. If I find something genuinely better, such as like white pony, then I will absolutely get rid of it. Okay. Just keep vibing. Dude, this is the kind of run where like I wish I could go to Hush, right? Not because it would be an easy fight for us. It would actually be horrible. Low rate of fire, high damage Hush is not fun. But just to get like something else to pair with this run. You know, we have some good synergies, but I feel like Split Shot is just being completely underused right now. And if we had some more item chances to get another whack synergy, I feel like we could make something interesting on this one. We'll wait for the chest, obviously. You know, the chest, Tears Up Pill is actually great. The chest could provide us with another wacky synergy to pair with this. You know, obviously you look at something like a Cricket's body as that wacky thing. I don't see Cricket's body showing up on this run, but you know, something that just makes all the tiers go crazy. I would also, here's controversial want. I would freaking love it if Ludo showed up. But this was still when the special item pool was like large and in charge, and Ludo was a special item, so there's a very low chance we see that, I think. Because I want to say Inner Eye is also on the special item pool, so that's probably why we saw it as well. I don't know. I should have gone to Dark Room, dude. That's my bad. That would have been fun to do Dark Room as well. Literally hit every floor in Isaac. Instead, I just basically, my brain is an autopilot right now, and we just gravitated towards doing the chest. But I love how me doing 2 runs of Rebirth is gonna be the same length as a normal Afterbirth Plus, like Eden Streak. And I understand that these were strong. Oh, hello? Game? Oh my god, dude. I definitely thought the game crashed. It just goes to show, Rebirth has some... It's got some power to it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Repentance, we might get back to this kind of style of play again. Right? And obviously not every run is good, but it felt like there were always more good runs than bad in Rebirth. And then once you learned how to play, you could crank wins like crazy. I do not care about any of these. I'll take this. Why even bother? I was like, I don't know. It gets rid of the red heart. In case I accidentally pick up health, we can stay in Horror Babylon. Which, that does matter to me, because that's a big part of where a lot of our damage is coming. You're telling me I went this entire direction? This wasn't the path? What is your problem, game? What is your problem? I will go back. I will go back, but I don't like it. Let's get out of here. Hello. How about a little small rock? We haven't seen small rock. Don't call me a psychic. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. I refuse to be known as a psychic. That's some damn witchcraft. I'm just a wizard. Actually, I'm a mage. I don't know what the hell the difference is, but people tell me that my character is a mage and not a wizard. I called myself a wizard for a long time. People are like, Tyler, you're a mage. I'm like, okay. And then I play like a RPG, and people are like, oh, pick the mage. And then I pick an archer. People are like, well, what the hell? I thought this was a cosplay. It's not, for the record. Okay, I really just want to, like, dig into his soul and kill him. There we go. That sounds good. Let's move on. 48 minute, dude, and we're gonna complete 2 runs. What a fun world. Any good items? Mulligan is hilarious. Obviously you're looking at these going, oh, maybe you'll get conjoined. Not in the game. We will not be getting conjoined, believe it or not. It was actually just like a slew of worthless items. Nothing there benefited us at all. We can be happy about gaining some extra friends along the way, but absolutely no value to be had in that entire charade. How about this? Samson's chain, honestly, like, it's insulting you would even offer it to me. Absolutely insulting. I just simply refuse. Okay. You gotta love a double adversary room. Get the blood pumping a little bit. Get the blood pumping. What you got? Any fun? A little fun? Tiny bit of fun? Ooh, nope. No fun for you. Say hello to our final room. Dude, I thoroughly enjoyed this trip back to Rebirth. Simpler times. They really were. Simpler times. Fun times. But simpler times. I enjoyed it a hell of a lot more than I enjoyed Wrath of the Lamb, I will tell you that because there are no eternal enemies in this version of the game. And I have learned my lesson about eternal enemies. They suck. They suck. But this was a blast. Gave me some flashbacks to me 6 years ago. Not even doing YouTube, and then reminiscing on where I am now, right? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. 4 days till repentance. Come back tomorrow for our 3-day till repentance countdown. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, liking the video is much appreciated. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.